Hello and welcome back to Kelman Explores. Today is all about the celebrity beyond. My audio is going to be bad. We have a little AC issue here in the studio, so we have some fans on, so forgive us. Celebrity Beyond is Celebrity Cruises' third Edge class ship. Celebrity Beyond is captained, and the master of the vessel is a celebrity in her own right, Captain Kate McHugh. I am so excited to give my review video for Celebrity Beyond because I will just go ahead and spoil this. It has probably been my favorite cruise to date. And I love every one of my cruises. Maybe a couple of them not so much, but I love all of them. The reasons why are very simple. Celebrity Cruises, I am very impressed with their service. Captain Kate, I mean, wow, we were lucky enough to be on a sailing that had her. The itineraries, we got to see 5 different ports. It was a 10-day ultimate Southern Caribbean cruise, billed that way. And we had an amazing time. This cruise, we did almost miss this cruise, fun fact, as you watched in the embarkation video. It left on March 22nd and we got back on April 1st. And let me tell you, it was such an amazing cruise. First of all, with all of our previous celebrity experience, but this has only been our second celebrity experience, but we have had another one since then. I don't want to ruin that, but you will see it coming up later on this channel right here, coming at you live, or not live, but soon. Celebrity Beyond, we've been on its sister ship, the Celebrity Ascent, the newest ship in the Edge class and the newest ship in the Celebrity fleet, the flagship right now. And it's a very innovative design. I love the whole design. It is very modern, so if you love traditional cruising, it may not be for you, but let me tell you, the amenities, the luxuriousness of the basic accommodations, which is what we had. Watch the video tour room. We had an interior room, very unique layout, stunning room, great lighting, great comfy seat to work and edit in, great bathroom, a lot of amenities in the bathroom and the room. Way more than other brands, even in higher end rooms on other brands. I will say Celebrity is a higher cost brand. It's more money initially right out of the gate to get on board a Celebrity cruise ship. But it's labeled as a premium experience. So you have your regular, let's go with the Royal Caribbean umbrella here. So Royal Caribbean is the regular family friendly fun cruise brand with a lot of activities, modern conveniences, and as well as traditional type cruising stuff, you know, that you can do. Then you have the premium, which is Celebrity. It's got slightly elevated amenities. I would say more than slightly. The food to me is elevated. The service is elevated. Actual amenities and ship entertainment and venue spaces feel elevated. The seats, every seat on an Edge class ship is comfortable and it's beautiful. And those are two things that usually do not fit together in the same sentence when you're talking about seating. I might sound crazy, but test it out for yourself. The kookier and more crazy looking a seat looks, the more uncomfortable it is, but not on the Edge class with Celebrity. I should have did a video just about the seats. I always say that. Anyway, after the premium, you know, we're in the middle now. The premium, you have the luxury experience, which is with Silver Sea, and that's the luxury brand with the Royal Caribbean umbrella. I always rate my cruise ships on basically like 5 things: the ship itself, the crew, the entertainment, the food, and the stateroom. I think those are the 5 things. Entertainment is a pretty broad area too. So entertainment is the activities on board, as well as the actual shows, the comedians, the Broadway type shows, the full production shows, the acrobatic shows, the bingo, like all that stuff. Anything that's like hosted on a stage with a mic, I call that entertainment. Let's start with number 1, the ship. The ship is beautiful, okay? Anyone who's been on an Edge class, some true Celebrity fans love the Solstice class the best. I've talked to a few with comments on my YouTube channel and met a few. They love the Edge class. They love the first class, the Millennium class with Celebrity, but they prefer the middle kind of ground. It's the Solstice class, which I will have the chance of going on very soon on the Celebrity Reflection. But the Edge class is very innovative. I have been on many cruises. In fact, I have completed my 28th cruise so far to date. The Edge class I've gone on twice, and it's probably the most innovative or interesting, beautiful, or it's, you know, the curves, the lines, the spaces, the venues really set it apart. They have the magic carpet, the very unique feature that's cantilevered on the side of the ship going to deck 16, 14, decks 5, and also deck 2. It can double as a place for excursions and to get tinder boats, which is crazy. It's a beautiful layout. I really think the Edge class did something very unique, and I've never seen it on any other brand, but the gangway area, or the place we embark and disembark the ship in ports of call. You go down to the destination gateway. I always say getaway, but it's gateway. It's a beautifully designed, very thought of space. There's restrooms right there. There's stairs to go up. There's stairs that can take you to the center of the ship in the Grand Plaza, or you can take elevators. There's big bench seats that you could sit on waiting for your party to congregate so you can get on or off together. It's just very well thought of, and you really see, you know, the thought behind it. And also the Edge class is one of the most artsy ships I've ever seen. Like, there's so many art intensive areas that really just make you question things and the beauty, not just the art that's for sale, but the actual sculptures throughout the ship. And each Edge class has its own unique kind of set of, I would say, iconic pool deck area sculptures. One by the main pool itself, and then one near the buffet entrance. There's also very unique spaces and places that will have a slightly different variation from each different Edge class to the other one. I want to go on the Apex because they've got the little hand heart, which is pretty unique. So far we've seen the elephant on Beyond, which is beautiful. I love that thing. And then the octopus or squid, I forgot his name, on the Ascent. Very beautiful chrome structure or stainless steel sculpture. It's not for everyone. I've talked to people who say it's nice, but it's a little too futuristic or modern. I say very modern. It's very clean lines, very like art gallery kind of feeling, if you know can think of that. But it works well to me. I love the flow of the ship. Shauna, our cruise director on board, which shout out to her, very interesting cruise director, very knowledgeable, very youthful, but been with the company for many years, but very young, very energetic. And I loved her presentation, and I love to hear her speak because she gave us a lot of tidbits and things about Celebrity that I had no idea. All ships in this fleet of Celebrity, there's fun in the front, so you have your theater, your club, your, you know, areas like that. The back of the ship is all food. So the aft, you've got your buffet at the top, and then down below you've got your main dining room, different things to eat. The center of the ship, that's where you spend your money. So you have your bars, your casino, you've got your some of the specialty dining. So it's very unique, and the art gallery and all that stuff, shops and all that. So that's easy to think about now. And now going forward, I'm always going to hear Shauna's voice. Fun in the front, food in the back. Fun in the front, food in the back. You can't get lost. You need food, go to the back. You need fun, go to the front. There's fun in both places though, actually, on board. Sometimes food too, depending on what you're doing. I don't really have a rating system, but 10,000 out of 10. Beautiful. The Celebrity Beyond, 10,000 out of 10. We love the Ascent equally. Beautiful ship. Okay, now let's go to crew. Crew is what makes this experience edge out all the other ones. We spent 10 days, and maybe it was because of the length of the sailing. It was our longest cruise ever. We really got a chance to know a lot of crew members. Our stateroom steward, almost every member of the ship's activity team. So Shauna on down. There's two Marks. There's Mark, the head Mark, like he's the actual activities team lead. Then there's another Mark. We have Ozzy, we have Sabina, we had Jill. I know I'm missing out somebody. Lais from Brazil, and maybe somebody else I can't remember right now. Oh my god. We really kind of befriended one of them also, Sabina. She's going places with the company if she wants to. The world is big, and she's busy traveling and working also at the same time. Very smart way to travel, I might add. But she's really cool. She followed me on Instagram. I followed her. Very cool person. Very cool story, very intelligent lady. Everyone's intelligent though on board, and beautiful. We really got to know her more. She's from the beautiful island nation of Mauritius, and she can speak like, at least 6 languages. I could be butchering that, but maybe even more. And very pleasant, energetic person. Really got us going, like really got us into doing things. And we were like, nah, we're not really interested. And she goes, come on, you're gonna have fun, let's do it. And we did it, and we had lots of fun. In fact, I don't know if you can see this, we won a couple of medals here. We each got 2. Volleyball and then bow and arrow challenge, which I broke her pineapple. It's the ship's pineapple, but she was like, you broke our pineapple, haha. But you can see that in one of my videos. But it was a fun experience, and the energy from that team alone made the ship experience a 10 out of 10. And it's just an amazing environment to work in, and that comes from the top down. It fosters happiness, and I saw every crew member I talked to, which isn't the case even on other Celebrity ships. Like, I get it, you know, they work very hard, and it's hard to keep that smile on your face. It could be fake, but who cares? They did a great job at making us feel welcome, making us feel loved, appreciated. Really, that is what beyond over the scale to beat out all the other cruises I've been on. I will say, every time I think about my experience, it just warms me. It gives me, I am also hot right now, but still, it gives me that like, wow, I want to go back. You know, after talking with crew, like they explain that every time you go on a ship as crew and even guests, it may not be the same experience, but we, I think, hit a perfect storm, so to speak, of people. So from the captain down, it just reflected. Everything was beautiful. I couldn't fault anybody. There was prompt service. Our room steward was amazing. He adapted to our crazy. Sometimes we want to be in our room all day. Sometimes we want to be out all day. Like, he just did whatever, and he loved to be in. Like, I don't know. I can't say enough. My experience. Maybe it's not everyone's, but it was a 10,000 out of 10. Again with the crew. Stunning, 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 stunning. They need more awards. I gave them high props on the survey. And if anyone in the celebrity brand or cruise brand up, you know what I'm saying, any of the big wigs are watching, which I doubt it, just know, like, that's a great team. All those people should be training across all companies, not just you've got your stuff down, but I think a couple of brands could borrow from, at least on that. And actually, all of our experiences on celebrity, I'm gonna break off on a tangent, have been excellent, and that's what keeps us going back. We develop relationships, and it's like this even on a short cruise. I mean, we also did a 14-day and got to know those people. That's coming up later. I don't want to say that. It was on the summit though. Ooh, that was a fun one too. Crew 10 out of 10, whatever. It's top notch. Now let's talk about the entertainment. Again, this is gonna be quick. As you know, we did almost every activity. There's so many included things that you can do on board a Celebrity, especially an Edge class ship. As far as arts and crafts, we made our own bookmarks. We did dot painting. We did origami. There's paracord bracelet making. There's so many things. There's tracing. There's sketching. There's so many things you can do in like the craft, like the creative side, and it's included. You can go as many times as you can make as many as you want. You can make 2 or 3 dot paintings at once if you'd like. They're there with you. They do it with you. And then there's more activities on top of that. We did a lot of pool activities. We did racing. We did the astounding race. I got this out of that, the pop socket, which my phone is dirty, so don't judge me. I got the pop socket. We won. Well, we got 20 out of 42 teams. It was our fault though, but that was an amazing, we've never done that on a ship. And every member of the activities team was involved, from the cruise director down. The cruise director, I don't know how she was teleporting, but you'll see in the video, all of them. She was down at the first clue area, and then she was down at the like last kind of clue area. Then she, you know, it's crazy. Very great coordination. A team that, you know, there's nobody that doesn't fit in that group. I respect them. And everybody, you know, the dining staff, the chef department, or the food and beverage department, the waiter, the bar staff. We fell in love with one guy in particular in the casino, and that he would be on the pool deck. Very great service, and we've never had that in a casino. He kept us there, which, you know, that's what every casino should think about. Like, those people keep you in the casino. Very great guy, and we tipped him extra every night because we really have never had service like that. He came, he checked on us, he was like, how are you? What did you do today? And we've never had that from a bar. You know, maybe other people have. So we really developed a friendship. Hopefully we bump into each other, and it's really likely with our cruises coming up. Anyway, I'm talking about entertainment. I'm back on the staff, but that's my big winner on this video, the staff. But the entertainment, the stage alone, the Celebrity Beyond Theater. Fun fact, Captain Kate said in her kind of one-on-one Q&A that the Celebrity Beyond Theater costs more money than the first Royal Caribbean ship. That's crazy to me. It has a 17.5 million megapixel screen, innovative screen that can move and section and HD quality stuff. The stage is unique. I've never seen that in another cruise brand that juts out, and it really gives everybody in the audience, even up in the nosebleeds, a very cool view, unique view of the performance. There's so much innovation, but still the performers and, you know, the host and the audio, the production crew, they are what make it pop. It's not that just the stage is beautiful, but they really knew how to light it up. Everybody, they were on fire. The entertainment team, they picked the right people to come on board. We saw a couple of the visiting performers, like the people who, they're not there for long, they come for like a residency or a few weeks or a few months or whatever. Very cool people. I don't remember any other names, unfortunately, but I do recommend seeing every theater show in Celebrity cruise brand, period. Even from the oldest ship, they're going to have great entertainment. They also do something on Celebrity called Beyond the Podium, which I've never seen. Now, I have not cruised many brands, I think, that have a higher age demographic. Celebrity is more for the mature person, in my opinion, because they don't have things like the rock wall, the pool slides. It's more of a person who's coming to relax and a lot of amenities and has the option to cut the rug and dance and drink if they want with the casino. You know what I'm saying? It's for the sophisticated adult who's ready for a little extra in their life. That's my opinion. But their actual entertainment on board is great. We loved all the activities we did, all the shows we watched. There was the Beyond the Podium is what I was talking about. That's it. It's very unique, like seminars from historians and people who have lived or know about the ports we're going to, and they have a slideshow. Very informative. They give you local laws, customs, history, tips, don'ts, and do's. Very awesome stuff, and I recommend seeing it. If you can't see it, you can watch it in your stateroom a little later. Usually you can see the schedule on board, which is also very nice. Say, oh, I don't want to get up, but I'm going to watch it on the TV. It's very informative stuff, and it's selective, so you get to choose if you want to do it. And it was pretty packed every time I went in there, and a lot of people like that stuff. I want more cruise brands to have that stuff. Let's go to Stateroom. Stateroom, like I said earlier briefly, it was beautiful, 10 out of 10. It was an interior room, but I didn't care. No window, who cares? It is luxury in my opinion. I don't have many luxury experiences, but this has been complete luxury for me on Celebrity. Any room we've had so far, but this is the basic room. This is the most cost-effective way to get on the Celebrity Beyond, and we loved that room. It was perfect amount of space. It was huge in my opinion compared to other interior rooms. So much storage, so many drawers, a stock mini bar if you want, at an extra charge of course, like anybody else. 10 out of 10. The bathroom, the amenities, everything was in working order. It's a smart room, so you have the app and then the smart display. You can control the lights, the air. If you have a window, the curtain. It's just, I can't get over how innovative and beautiful our rooms are. All right, well, the rooms are perfect. Everything has been perfect, as you can see. I highly recommend Celebrity Beyond. The last thing is the food, and those of you who have been on Celebrity already know this. You know that from my other videos with Celebrity on the Ascent, the food was top notch. There's almost no reason to go to specialty dining on Celebrity, which I've never said on any other brand, because their main dining room and their buffet are 10 out of 10s every night, every meal. The service, the coffee is the best coffee I've had at sea on Celebrity, but whatever, Celebrity Beyond. There's no reason, but their specialty dining is also even better. How? I highly recommend Eden. We did not eat at Eden on this sailing. We tried to do everything within budget because it was such a great offer, and we went on board and we went to the main dining room so many times in 10 nights, and some nights we even went to the buffet and the dining room. Why not? The lobster night, the elegant nights were stunning. And of course, in my video, you see how I dress. I don't go all out, but I go within dress code. It's up to you, which I love. Celebrity is so casual in their rules. They are enforced, but they're not absolutely sticklers. I just thinking back at some of the food too we had, and every day or every sailing with the Celebrity that we've been on, I assume this is fleet wide and ship wide, the last day lunch, sea day usually, but it could be a port day too, I guess, and the buffet is called the Extravaganza Buffet, and they're going to have a slightly elevated menu, but our Extravaganza buffet was also double that. It was a holiday, Easter Sunday, so we had a double extra. You know what I'm saying? We had peel and eat shrimp as far as the eye can see, plus a multitude of other options, like, all the roasts and stuff. When you think of Easter dinner, like, all that stuff was there. Plus they had an extra spectacular dessert area with chocolate bunnies, chocolate treats. I couldn't even film it all because it was so packed. It brings everybody out, and I love to see that. I love to see people excited about buffet, because usually it's kind of like, let me just eat again. But there was old people, there was young people, eyes lit up. I ate a chocolate bunny along with my salmon and my shrimp. Don't judge. And it was a solid chocolate bunny. It was a dove. They had Godiva, they had dove, they had also, and they were decorations, but they started just cutting them off and giving them to people. I've never in my life seen anything like that. And I think maybe it was our first holiday too we've ever been on a cruise ship, but I was just blown away. Again, I continually get blown away by Celebrity food, and I tried exact same plates of food that I ate on the Ascent. They tasted exactly the same, 100% beautiful. I really love, in my favorite main dining room is Tuscan. It's on Celebrity Beyond and all the Edge class. But my favorite pasta, all the pasta on board is homemade, by the way. If it's in the main dining room, I can't promise everything in the buffet is, but it'll say homemade pasta. Is the pappardelle alla Venezia. I'm probably butchering that. Delicious meal. It's like a carbonara without the bacon and with chicken in it. I forced myself to eat other things to try it. They were all so great, but that is, I recommend getting that. Get that. Get another one. Get 2 of them. We had a wonderful wait staff in the Tuscan, so you can go to any dining room. There's 4 unique ones to choose from. They share a main menu and starters that change throughout the cruise, but then each main dining room, there's 4 of them, like I said, they have a unique exclusive area, so themed to their theme, and they have apps, entrees, and desserts that are exclusives. But if you want, ask your server. You can get Peter and from Paul into the one you're in. You can ask, hey, can I have that exclusive and then that app over there, and just ask. Sometimes they will do it. If it's on the same level, it's no problem, but there's 2 galleys, so there's 2 dining rooms on 3 and 2 on 4. So if you want one on 4 but you're sitting on 3, if it's real busy, you may wait a while. They will do it for you, but I recommend not doing that unless it's not that busy, or you're on, just so that they don't have, or if you're going to tip them or something, because they're going to work extra hard. They got to go up the steps or in the elevator because they're not connected. We went on a tour and it was pretty unique. On the ascent, and they explained that, but they said go ahead though, but we're just letting you know they work really hard when they do that. Just think about it, make sure they're rewarded, because they're carrying stuff and they're going up steps, they're taking the elevator and coming back to you with hot food. Like, it's amazing. I am going to say officially that the Celebrity Beyond 10-day ultimate Southern Caribbean cruise, departing from Fort Lauderdale, we got to see so many beautiful ports we haven't been to. I really love St. Kitts and Barbados and Antigua the most. Beautiful. We got to see Saba Island as we were leaving, I believe, St. Martin or St. Kitts, I don't remember. So many things I got to see. We saw some wildlife and beautiful areas and everything. The ship handled the windy, stormy weather from Fort Lauderdale, which almost caused us to miss the cruise in the first place. It handled it well. The captain, all the officers, all the bridge team, engineers, they made it very comfortable for us. The deck staff kept everything as dry as possible, because the first 3 days were pretty crappy weather. It would always start out bad but end up pretty nice in the evenings, and so they were out there squeegeeing and getting everything dry. I'm just always impressed with that. And then just so we can go out there and complain, most of us, well, oh, it's rainy, I'm going back inside. But it's just amazing to me. I highly recommend Celebrity Cruises, and I highly recommend Celebrity Beyond. If you're lucky enough to get the sail with Captain Kate, I should say, that's even more greatness. Of course, every celebrity captain though is a great person. I think Captain Leo right now is on the ship, is his name, and he's also a great guy. You can follow on Instagram and all that stuff. I highly recommend it. There's nothing else I can really say. Don't sleep on Celebrity. Do not sleep on Celebrity Beyond. The teamwork there makes the dream work. It really does. And you see that I've never seen a horrible staff, like where everybody's bad, but I've never seen 100% staff where everybody seems happy to be there. And I was blown away by that. It really was refreshing, and now it's raised my standard. Can everybody keep up with that? Let's see. Thank you so much for watching, and like I said, thank you so much for all your support, and we will see you in the next one, wherever that will be. I have a feeling it will be Celebrity Summit, but no promises. Thank you again. Please try out the Edge class. At least if you can't get on Beyond, try out the Edge class, or try out Celebrity. I highly recommend it. If you've gone on cruises before and you've never tried Celebrity like we have, we didn't go until like our 25th cruise. We decided, let's go on Celebrity. We have been missing out. Oh my god. Anyway, Celebrity Beyond, everybody on board. Just 100% winners. They deserve these medals more than we do, because they are all 10 out of 10. Thank you again, Celebrity Cruises, Captain Kate, and everybody on board Celebrity Beyond who made our cruise so unforgettable, and I can't wait to go back. I really miss you guys. I mean, what am I doing at home? Bye guys. Anyway, thank you so much. Bye-bye.